Leo, welcome to your weekend tarot cast reading. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. Please remember to give out good vibes this weekend. Don't frown and let the world see you smile. Please check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus sign if this video does not resonate with you today. I will be using the Goddess of Power Oracle deck for your overall vibe, the Psychic Tarot for your focus, and the Work Your Light Oracle deck for your soul messages. So let's get started for you today, Leo, and see what is your overall vibe. Spirit, please let us know. What is the overall vibe for Leo? Leo's sun, moon, and rising and Venus signs. Spirit, please let us know. What is the overall vibe for Leo? A lot of comments. What is the overall vibe for Leo? Potential. So, Saturn, the goddess of potential, is trying to let you know that you have a lot of potential around you. There's a lot of potential within yourself to bring out the things that you want for yourself, your life, like your plan that you have. You have a lot of potential to grow into this very beautiful being. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Let's see what that has more in depth to say to you. Saturn for Leo. So it says right here, you are a child of infinite potential, and the Celtic goddess Saturn is here to remind you of the power that resides in the womb of your heart and the chalice of your mind. Everything you need is coming together right now, as if your light's reflection were shining brightly in a golden liquid in Saturn's magical transformative cauldron. Imagine greatness and there will be greatness. Envision peace and there will be peace. Choose love, choose gratitude, and choose faith in the divine magic that flows through you. These are the only ingredients needed for the goddess Saturn to work her transformation magic on your behalf. Regardless of the limitations imposed on your world by fate, culture, and conditioning, your true destiny is coalescing on your behalf. You can be anything you imagine. Remember this. Dream and trust that everything you need exists to make that dream a reality. This is the promise of the goddess Saturn. Wow, this is such a powerful message. So remember, choose love, choose gratitude, and everything that you desire will come to fruition. Like I was saying, there's a lot of potential in your life and changes and things that are you trying to manifest for yourself into this beautiful being that you are. Let's see what your focus is. Spirit, please let us know, what is the focus for Leo, sun, moon, and rising in Venus signs? What is the focus? Balance. So you need to focus on balancing your life, balancing your relationships, the people around you. You need to focus on balance. There's like right now like a turmoil. I'm hearing turmoil of where the scale's like this and you're right here. You need to have an equilibrium. So you need to focus on balancing your life, your relationships. I'm hearing life and relationships. Let's see what your soul messages are. are the soul messages for Leo? Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So your soul is trying to tell you to release old relationships that you're currently bound to, old ways of thinking, energy that is currently tied down to you that no longer needs to be tied down to you, because this is not letting you balance your life. And that's why Spirit is like, you need to focus on balancing, because currently you're not in balance. So let's see what this has more in depth to say to you. Unbound for Leo. Leo, unbound. It's time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or a chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of lives past. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It's time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. And this has an activation message, so repeat after me. I release all old soul stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that are no longer aligned with who I came here to be in the present time. I carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. May I be unbound, forever unbound. Wow. So, I am going to leave that activation message for you in the body of the video so that you could continue doing this while you meditate, so that you can release yourself. But you got to imagine the things that no longer serve you, so you can release this energy that is trying to hold you back from balancing, from being this beautiful being, because there's so much potential here. This is the end of your reading, Leo. Please remember to like and subscribe. Ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.